question becomes, we know why it started. It started because Israel wanted it and demanded the U.S. Why would Israel want this? We've already established that this may or may not be a good idea for Israel, but why would they want it? But if it was really about that, how could this threat have lasted for 40 years? How could, as Benjamin Netanyahu said yesterday, how could Iran's nuclear program been on the very verge, the cusp of building and deploying a nuclear weapon for 40 years? So what was the point? What is the point of this from Israel's perspective? Well, the point is regional hegemony. Regional hegemony means you get to control your region, kind of a Middle Eastern Monroe doctrine. Israel wants to be able to determine, roughly speaking, what happens in its region, and it doesn't want constraints on its own behavior. And Israel wants to control the Middle East, and they're the only announced nuclear power in the Middle East. So they want to be unrivaled in their power in their region. Again, this is not a conspiracy theory or something weird to want. It's what every country wants, and they want it, and Bibi wants it, and he sees himself as a figure out of history, not simply as a prime minister who's, fighting to keep his job, which he also is, but as a great man, as a modern Moses or whatever, as a figure. And men like that, men of destiny, change the calculation for their nation forever. He thinks big, to his credit or detriment, but it's a fact. And so this war is an effort, not simply in addition to everything else. No, it is exclusively an effort on the part of Israel to achieve regional hegemony, total control. Well, it means you have to sweep away your enemies. And in the case of Iran was an enemy of Israel, by the way. And Iran was also funding insurgencies and militant groups in the region to kind of pick at Israel and hassle Israel, kill Israelis. Hezbollah, Hamas, Iran funded, absolutely. Houthis, Iran funded, absolutely. Iran was doing that. Israel didn't like it. Why would they? But if you want to control the Middle East and you're Israel, you have to decapitate Iran. You probably just want to decapitate it and make it helpless. You want to turn it into a hellscape because it's better for you, because you can dominate a hellscape. Now, that may cause massive downstream problems for everybody else. Oh, that already happened when Israel destabilized Syria. Oh, that already happened when Israel destabilized Lebanon, when Israel pushed the United States to kill Gaddafi in Libya. Iran's just the biggest and the final. So getting rid of the Iranian government had one purpose: to give Israel the ability to do exactly what it wants in the Middle East without getting hassled.